I have these few observations to make. To everyone out there, in whatever situation, whatever is the prevailing ideology, as much as possible and reasonable, remember to treat everyone the way they would want to be treated. Because if you were in their shoes, you would also want that to be done to you. On a personal level, this is what I mean. For instance, when I'm relating with females, especially mature females, I observe that most females want to be approached with warmth and then be held with respect. Like you approach them with warmth, but then you continue that warmth with respect. Most men want to be approached with respect, and if at all you are warm, you continue that respect with some warmth. That is when they are in very good mood. But the woman, when she is very serious, she wants to be approached with respect, bring in the warmth, and then continue the warmth with respect. That's been my personal formula. I'm not suggesting this for anybody. I'm only just showing how, on my own part, I am trying to treat people the way they would want to be treated, irrespective of and with due regards to prevailing demands and ideologies. And for men in particular, especially those who are already opposed to the idea of gender equality, just remember that humans in the world have borne the weight of their civilization from the very beginning, and have borne it equally irrespective of gender. For instance, during wars you would hear that men are being conscripted into the army, they are being forced to risk their lives and fight for the nation. And even if they opposed initially, none of them gets to ask, why is it only men? Why not women? In the same vein, you hear that women carry babies for 9 months and then give birth. While giving birth, some of them have complications. They go through unforeseeable pains, and when they succeed, they don't get to ask, why am I the only one giving birth? Why don't the men give birth also? So I hope you understand what I mean when I say, remember to approach and treat everyone the way they want to be approached and treated, as long as it's within your power to do that and as long as it's reasonable. Because if you were in that position, you would want to be treated the same way. I got to an aspect of this gender equality issue that surprised me. Personally, I feel that it would be understood and handled better if it is treated as a behavioral or mental health issue. And that's the issue of intimate partner homicide. There's a lot that goes into that, but in summary, it is a situation where someone is being killed by their intimate partner. And unfortunately, as it is in the world, it is more against females than males. Unlike men, who, even though they are being killed the most and killed the most by men, they are being killed in public places. If you are following, you understand the gravity of the concept. The lady being killed by her partner has the confidence that her partner has her best interest at heart, and that if there is threat to her life everywhere else, at least her home and her partner will be a safe place for her. But unfortunately, these ladies are being killed by their own partners, not by an intruder, not by any home accidents. As heartbreaking as that was, I decided not to look into it from the aspect of a gender-based issue. I would rather approach it from the aspect of behavioral or mental health issue, because we all know that whatever it is that forms knowledge base, the values and convictions of every human on earth, came to be as a result of systems and conditions that exist in the world. Therefore, we can say that whatever good or bad anybody does, using any value system or any conviction, can be encouraged or discouraged by taking care of that value system or that conviction, without unnecessarily vilifying the perpetrator. This is quite broad. I hope to take it on when I've been able to decide whether to approach it as a behavioral issue or a mental health issue. For now, I just keep reviewing the data available and keep getting surprised at the extent of inhumanity we've already recorded in the world and our few years of recorded existence in this planet Earth.